The virus outbreak in the state has been spreading at an alarming level. The countermeasures undertaken so far is unable to contain the outbreak. The infection spreading to the physicians treating the patients is causing panic among the medical communities as well. One of the nurses who was infected with the virus succumbed to the infection yesterday. Effective countermeasures are yet to be identified to prevent the infection spreading to the doctors and nurses treating the patients. The confirmation of infection after analyzing the blood samples is taking 4 to 6 days, and this is also aggravating the crisis. The total death toll is mounting day by day and has reached 65 today. A team of experts were dispatched from WHO to visit the infected areas and will meet the district medical authorities in a planning and remediation steps. Also, the medical team from Delhi has reached the state today to assist the relief mechanisms put in place.
Kiran, what happened?
Where
is my parents?
Come with me.
Tell me, man, what happened?
A dangerous virus is spreading now.
So what?
They are no more.
What are you talking about?
They left us. We were not even allowed to see their body. She is also infected.
Hey, I'm sorry, you are not supposed to get into the isolation ward.
My sister is inside. I need to see her. She is in critical condition.
See, we can understand your situation, but this is an isolation ward. You shouldn't be allowed inside because you may be infected.
Even the doctors and nurses are getting infected by this virus.
The results seem to be suspicious.
Yeah, I think so. So what do you think about it?
Let's have one more round of test.
Yeah, I think so. We should test them one more. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go for one more time. Next time we'll see something.
Yes, we should.
What are you people up to? My sister is dying over there. They did not even let me see my sister. I lost my parents yesterday. I don't want to lose my sister too.
Please be calm. We are sorry for your parents.
I guess you know how fast the infection is spreading. We're keeping a close watch on it.
And we had sent the blood samples for testing, and the results will come within 5 to 6 days.
Be cool. We have a ray of hope. I'll call a person. He's my colleague's son. Hello. How are you, dear?
Still, I'm not feeling well.
Don't worry. You'll get well soon. Your brother's waiting outside. Okay?
Why you are not wearing mask?
Hey, don't worry about that. Take rest. Bye.
Doctor?
Major threat to the lives of people averted as technology aids treatment of infection.
So doctor, how do you achieve this?
Yeah, so first of all, I would like to appreciate Mr. Ram for his brilliant innovation where he has used technology for a healing touch.
Thank you.
Ram, in his innovation, has combined 3D hologram with robotics. As you all know, the infection was spreading at a very fast pace. The main concern we had about this infection was its affecting even the physicians treating the patients. So I contacted Ram. Since he already told me about an innovation he was developing for treating contagious diseases. Ram has created a technology for treating patients without actually coming into contact with them. He has developed Genesis, a robot that has better capabilities of a conventional doctor. It can examine the patient and get vital information and health parameters which are helpful in treating patients. In a way, it can replace the role of a doctor. The robot has built-in equipments which helps it to get all the vital health parameters. The doctor will be sitting in a control room away from the patients and will be giving instructions to Genesis with the help of a VR. Genesis, please get the health parameters.
Analyzer, reading pulse, collecting blood sample.
Genesis will also create a 3D holographic image of a doctor standing next to the patient. The patient will be in comfort thinking that the real doctor is standing near to them and treating them. This way, we were able to effectively treat the patients without the infection spreading. This innovation also had an emotional quotient as Ram was able to recreate the doctor in front of the patients, which gave them the ultimate comfort. Since the inspiration was born out of a past that he doesn't want to remember, no one knows about it, neither he wants to share it. Sorry, we couldn't save her. She had been an angel who brought many back to their life. This is your mother. An epidemic of the magnitude cannot be treated by humans alone. We need to invent something that is beyond the tentacles of these pandemics.
Contagious diseases are becoming a global threat primarily because of the advancement in travel and transportation and also the inflation in population. Because now that you are highly connected with the world. So primarily when this diseases originates from non-humans and then later on spread across through human to human contact. This travel and transportation that way which makes it taken from one continent to another continent. What can be done is to avoid contact with quarantine patients or potential victims. But it is highly impractical in case of doctors, nurses and other caregivers because they have to somehow get in touch with them to provide the care. So that is the biggest problem what I see here. Now the technology also has come up with probable solutions. Just like in terms of robotics, we can have a substitute for humans like teleoperated robots which primarily work in place of doctors, caregivers and nurses with protective gears etc. which can go near to the patient, serve food, medicine, drink and then gives a feel that we are talking to a human. Well, at Nasima Robotics, we are focused on developing solutions for healthcare and medical robotics. Currently, we are developing a robot for treating quarantine patients, which can go inside the ICU safely and then provide the care and come back. So, we also strongly believe that with robotics, we are able to make our life more simpler and manageable.